Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Italian Tier 7, the P.43 TER. Now, this tank it hasn't got the auto reloader. The Tier 7 and the Tier 6, the Italian tanks, are just normal firing single shot guns. 100mm on your hull and on your turret on this thing, so you can get bounces, you can get troll bounces, but don't rely on the bounces. It has just over 2,000 DPM and the reload is 6.61 seconds. The AP pen is 173, the APCR 205, HE 50, and you're doing average 225 damage for your AP, 190 on your APCR and 270 on your HE. Aim time is meh at 3.6 and the dispersion is meh at 0.326, and it only has 7 degrees of gun depression. It does go 55 kilometers per hour. Now, we've got 3 battles for you today. All 3 of them are pretty decent battles. Now, this first one is on Himmelsdorf, and this is probably one of the most fun games I've had, or the most fun battles I've had in a very long time. Only because this is a true battle. This is end-to-end stuff. It was just mayhem, and I love these kind of battles. So straight away our BIS rushes in, the enemy BIS rushes in, everyone just rushes in, and I am taking damage, but I'm meaning to. I mean, I could hide behind this train here, but I want to help my BIS on hit point sharing. I want to share his hit points with me, because double the hit points is, and if you focus fire, it just most of the time equals a win. Now you can see I just want to aim for everything he's aiming at, because we are a team, and if you can focus fire, then the battle is most likely you will win. Depends obviously on the rest of your team, but I am trying to focus everyone he is in. If I can't, I'm trying to get shots elsewhere. Now he is lower, he's low hit points, and I'm trying to back up, but at the moment we are stuck. Finally the blaze goes. That is who I was scared of, and now I'm thinking now is the time to get out. So I do stop for a brief second to take a shot on the SU, which cost me a little bit of HP. The LTTB misses, and now I just run away. It's only 4 against 3, and it can easily change. If I die, it will be 3 against 3, and anything then can happen. So I'm going to go around by the SU. The SU's got a big gun, does big alpha, and he is full hit points. So I want to sit by him. But again, as soon as I turn around here, I can no longer move because the SU-100 is waiting for me. So we do take a shot in on the LTTB, put him on fire, puts him down to a 1-shot, but he also gets a shot in on me, putting me down to a 1-shot. So now I just have to wait. There's 2 1-shots and the M6, or not 2 1-shots. The SU is a couple of shots, but we're just going to wait because this LTTB for me is the biggest threat. So I'm just going to wait. There's no point rushing in. Aim forward, and I get a clutch shot there on the LTTB. Takes him out for my 3rd kill. The SU-100 is about to die, and I can get one final shot in on the M6A2E1. So enjoyable battle. That was 2.7k damage. We didn't do too bad, if I'm honest. We do get a first class, and we finish on 31,000 credits, so not quite an ace, but overall it was a decent battle. Now the next battle is on Fort Despair, and do you remember not so long ago Wargaming introduced a new matchmaking, and their main reason for this is to cut out the AFK players and to cut out troll players and to cut out the amount of steamroll battles that end in a couple of minutes where we win 7-0, and the enemy team or your team just get absolutely wrecked. Yeah, do you remember that? This is one of those, and it's such a fun battle. Now we have poked up the middle, we spotted the M4, and now we spot the Firefly. So we want to get this gun shooting. The tank, I actually like this tank. I don't particularly like the Tier 6. I don't think this is good. It's almost the same tank, to be honest, but I'm playing better than this than I am in the tier 6. By far, it's not the best tier 7 medium tank. There is much more better medium tanks than, I mean, the T.43 for one is better. I'd probably even prefer maybe the T.20, but the T.20's literally got no armor. This you can actually get some troll bounces. So this battle, there is now one tank down. AT-15A is coming towards me, the KV-2 is coming towards me, and the Firefly is around here as well. And now this is where the only time I look at my minimap and think, oh shit, I need to get the hell out of there. And I'm hoping this KV-2 doesn't shoot me. He doesn't. I do manage to get a nice on the move shot from him though. And now this SU-100 White is going to get taken out. We have now rejoined our team. There is an enemy KV-2 there. Our KV-2, you can see, he is staring. He wants him. He's got him. He is gone. So now, within 2 minutes gone, there is only 4 tanks left alive. It's 7 against 4. And as we come around this corner, there is still another KV-2. And here he is. And we are going to get a nice 545 blocked damage from his AP, and because now he's a long reload, we can just rush in, and he just can't do nothing. We're going to circle him. I don't think we're going to get the kill, but there is nothing this guy can actually do. We do put him down to 58 HP, then he is going to get taken out by the Emil. And now again we are moving on to the next target, which is the T-71, who is sitting in the middle of the open. We get a nice HE shot on him. We load the HE again and we take him out, and it's just 2 tanks left alive. So I am going for the Firefly. There goes the AT-15A. 7 against 1. There is not much this guy can do. He misses, he's shot, and it's just a steamroll. Now he is going to shoot me. I think he's going to shoot me. Yep, there he is. That was his only damage done, and I'm a bit upset that he done some damage. And the reason I'm upset that he done some damage, he could have got 0 damage. If I would have just waited, he would have got 0 damage. Now we finish on 3,700 damage. Again, another first class. And the reason I wanted to finish him on 0 damage is because there was 5 other people that done 0 damage. So he would have been the 6th person to do 0 damage. Now that was just 5 people to do 0 damage. Must be a very bad team. Now, moving on to our last game. This game is a tier 8 game, and it is a loss. We are going to lose this game, but we still do pretty well. So straight away, we spot the Bulldog and we spot the Indian Panzer. Now, we don't want to poke up too much for the Indian to get some shots, so we're just going to wait. This Bulldog doesn't seem to be playing too well. He's just poking. I think he forgot that he actually has no armor. But also our T-71 has gone on a YOLO mission. Not sure exactly what he's doing, but that for us is actually perfect because he's just taking the attention of 3 tanks. So now we can push forward. Me and this AMX M449, which is a tier 8 heavy, we can push forward and get some shots in on this Indian Panzer along with the KV-4. So we've now caught the base. The enemy has 2 bases. We are 1 tank down each. We now take the 2nd tank, and now we're going to rush this ELC, who is isolated all on his own. So we get a clutch bounce there. As I've said, you can get some clutch bounces with the turret and even the hull on this thing. There's a 2nd bounce. We get another shot in on him. We take a shot there, but here comes my team. We are just going to destroy this guy. 1 shot there. He's going to try and run away from this AMX. He gets down, and we have a high roll loaded, so hopefully we don't get the high roll, 237, so not too much of a high roll. And now at this point, the enemy got 2 bases. It's 6 against 4. People don't think in supremacy mode, when it's 6 against 4, they forget about the bases. They're like, we have won this, no problem. So what I'm now going to do is I am going to search for the RHM. I knew he was around here somewhere. As you can see, we already had the HE loaded. I was actually hoping he would be AFK. But even though it's 6 against 4, all 4 tanks are full hit points, or they were just before that guy took a big shed ton of damage. And now they bring it down to a 4-on-4. They've nearly got 800 supremacy points. Now, that was a lucky shot from the RHM them. I thought I backed up in time for him to miss. He didn't, but we need to deal with him quickly. And at this point, if I can deal with him, it could change the outcome of the battle. But they're nearly 900 supremacy points. They bring it down to a 3-on-3. We are 3-on-4, sorry. I am going to bring it down to a 3-on-3. And at this point, there is no point me even capping B. It's a 3 versus 2. I need to just get there quickly, and hopefully we can take out the Helsing. But with them having 2 bases, we need our AMX M4 to rush in. He is full hit points. We need him to rush in, and we need to take out that Helsing. He's low hit points. We need to take him out, so I'm going to aim for him, take him out for my 3rd kill. But at this time, it's a full health lurver. It's a full health lurver, and they've got 2 bases, and there is just nothing we can do. And there'll be nothing I could have done if I would have caught the base B. So nevertheless, we end on 3 kills. We still get ourselves 3,500 damage, and we do get the ace. So that is the P.43 TER. Not a bad tank. I'm enjoying the tank. Not the best tier 7 in the game, but it's still an enjoyable tank. I'm Meadsy69. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.